So we are here today in the middle of Port of Spain. We're at the corner of Independence Square and Frederick Street because I kind of wanted to ask the public a question, and I didn't want to do it through the comments. I didn't want to do it through Twitter or Instagram. I wanted to ask you guys, what is something that you could make real good? And I want to hear it from some of the people we're going to interview today. So let's jump right in. Let's see how confident people are in the kitchen. What do you think you could cook the best in the kitchen? Like, what dish do you make real good?
Pilau. Jira chicken.
Baked chicken.
Yeah?
Stew pork.
Stew chicken.
Macaroni pie and stew chicken. Pilau.
Dumpling and saltfish.
Macaroni pie.
I do pork.
How you make your stew pork? Do you cook?
All the time.
Yeah? What's your favorite thing to cook?
Favorite thing would be split pea soup. So I can't really give out all the secrets, but I mean, yeah, because even people who taste it, I can't tell them everything. But
Give us like 2 ingredients.
I mean, split peas is one. You can't split pea soup without split peas. And see when you're making your dumpling now, a little cinnamon in your dumpling, a little extra spice.
This is why we do the field research. Cinnamon and dumplings. You gotta try that one.
So you had to put cinnamon and you had to make sure you put a little bit of sugar to bring out the cinnamon taste. Perfect.
Just before the pilau is finished, they put up some fresh seasoning, throw it in the pot.
Garlic, onion, shadow berry, pimento, flavor the pot, all purpose.
What's your specialty?
Tacos.
Tacos?
Yes.
Oh my god, love me some tacos.
¿Qué es lo que más te gusta cocinar? No tienes que hacer algo. Chalupas.
Chalupas.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Chalupas is like a Mexican dish.
Yeah.
It's tortilla with salsa on top, onions and meat.
So what makes your lasagna so good?
Because my family loves it to bone.
Yeah.
You know, I also tried my hand at curry at a sports day and it was a hit.
Really? What made it a hit?
They ate it.
But you add anything in particular that made it real good?
Love.
Love seems to be the secret ingredient. I think that's the number one ingredient in Trinidad and Tobago is love. So we talked to about, I would say about 25 people or so. And what they don't know is that I'm going to use all their secrets. Just joking, I'm not. But the number one ingredient is always love in Trinidadian cuisine, in Trinbagonian cuisine. So that kind of says it all. Like, all that's going on, everybody's still cooking with love. No one's cooking with hate. It's all positive energy. And yeah, excited to see what we have in store next. So stay tuned. Here in the Caribbean, we celebrate our rich and diverse heritage every day in every pot. The story of our shared experiences is told in every bite of our favorite dishes. Join us as we explore Caribbean cuisine, where every dish is simply local. So we're back from Port of Spain and we are in the kitchen and I'm making one of my favorite things to cook, which is stew pork. Now before we jump in, if you're enjoying our videos, be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube and ring the bell if you want to receive notifications for when we post a new video. So for this recipe today, I'll be using the genuine Demerara brown sugar from Cuisine, and Cuisine products can be found in all Massy stores nationwide. And I'll also be using, for our meat, I'll be using pork shoulder. And I like to use pork shoulder because I think there's a nice ratio of lean to fat and it gives the pot a really nice flavor. And I just cut up some pork shoulder. You could find the pork shoulder in either slices in the chilled section in Massy, or you could even find the whole pork shoulder. And I cut them up into about 1.5 inch pieces. Nothing, it doesn't have to be perfect. And I also have a bit of the bone in there as well to give us some flavor. So first things first, we're gonna season our pork. So here I have just some, regular minced seasoning. And here I have some pimento, thyme, chive, a little bit of parsley, onion, a little bit of ginger as well. And if you want the full recipe, of course, it is on eatahfood.com or in the description box below. So all my green seasonings in. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of lime juice, just a tad. A little bit of soy sauce as well. I don't know why I use soy sauce. I just always, when I'm seasoning meat, whether it's chicken or beef or pork, I always put a little soy sauce. Kind of like a family trick. And a little bit of black pepper. We're just gonna mix this up. I'm gonna be using my hands because I really wanna get in there, but let me glove it up. I'm just gonna jump right in and massage the seasoning into the meat. So now I'm going to cover this with some plastic wrap, put it in the fridge and let it marinate for at least 2 hours or overnight ideally. So with the help of some video making magic, a night has passed magically within a couple hours and we have our beautifully marinated pork ready to go. So let's get to stewing. My pot has been heating up on the stove here and I have a nice heavy bottom iron pot and I'm adding 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Now the key is to make sure we know exactly when to add the meat. So it's already starting to caramelize. So get your meat on deck, ready to go. All right, so we're adding the meat now. Woo. So add it in the meat. Now we're just gonna coat the meat with the brown sugar, the caramelized brown sugar. Y'all, as you can imagine, it smells so good. Your neighbors are gonna be knocking at your door. Don't be stingy, give them some. So all our pork is coated in our caramelized brown sugar. Let's bring in some water. And now we're going to add our aromatics, our remaining aromatics. So we have some chopped pimento, we're adding in. A little bit of ginger. Some chopped garlic. Some chopped onions. So some bay leaves we're adding in and some cloves. So now I'm gonna add some ruku, and you can find ruku in the market. Alright, so last but not least, I'm going to add a hot pepper in here, and I'm just gonna cover this and let it simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna add some hot water to deglaze the pot, and then I'm gonna let it rock for about 2 hours, and then the pork is gonna be super tender, juicy. I can't wait to eat this, I'm so excited. Alright guys, it's that fateful moment. We waited about 2 hours and the pork looks fantastic. I have it served over some butter and herb cassava, and I simply just boiled some cassava, and then when it was done, drained it. I removed the little kind of bark string in the middle of it, cut it up into bite-sized pieces and just tossed it in some butter, garlic, and topped it in some parsley, thyme, rosemary, and I am here now. The moment has come. It's time to try this. So let's just dig in, right? So as you can see, the pork is so tender. You need to get a knife to show you guys. You don't actually need to use a knife because it literally it's cutting like butter. You can see just how easily, I'm not even applying any tension, how easily this pork is just shredding. Looks so good. So someone's gotta taste it, right? So let's dive right in. You all, so good, so tender. There's a reason why I like to make stew pork, is because I like to eat it too. Delicious. Let me wrap this up quick so I can continue eating my food. Lord, we all seriously try this recipe. I know it seems like a long time, but all the work is in the front end. You could leave this on the stove, do your thing, make your little sides, do your work, come back, and this is perfect, delicious stew pork every single time. Special thanks to our friends at Cuisine for sponsoring this video. Cuisine products can be found at Massey stores nationwide. Always a pleasure having you in the kitchen with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.